What's going on, guys? It's your boy Giselle 3728 coming to you with the new
I was in the
video. We're playing
closet! What do you mean?
Cthulhu. These
Joe,
two idiots
oh my
are
god, Joe,
playing
oh my
some
fucking god, I have to
core
clip
game
this,
in
I have to clip
Minecraft
that, I have
and
to clip that.
Fortnite, and I'm playing this.
This is broken, this is broken.
What are you streaming?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Shit.
What?
I'm streaming Call of Cthulhu.
Joe, stop fucking moving.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm trying to revive you!
Am I down?
Yes, you're downed!
What? I thought I was just walking. What? I'm in
No, you've been crawling around! What do you mean?
Barry, I'm in
Oh, I don't like this.
How am I supposed to know that I'm down? I can't even see my
You've been
There's so
crawling
many
around.
sharks.
Joe, if you watch the video I sent, you'll see yourself crawling around and him just run off at high speed.
Oh, I gotta adjust their mic volumes.
There's no way.
This is creepy as hell.
Joe's a madman.
Fuck him. He can't hurt me.
Yeah. It's really ambient. Oh, a lantern. Grab it.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch! I think I'm downed now. Yes.
You are downed. I can see you crawling. Let me make it to you.
Oh, what the hell?
I think I'm on board right now. Just whipped out tomato.
Alright, bolt cutters.
Probably, you know what? That's probably what his beef is. We wiped out
Alrighty.
tomato.
Where are we
We
going
wiped out
here?
tomato town, bro.
He's straight
There's a
pissed.
boat.
Wait, Joe, what the fuck do you do with the flashlight?
Go back and use these bolt colors on this door, I think. Yeah.
Triangle, Barry. No
I'm a
fucking
fucking
way.
genius.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you.
One of the lockers has a key.
What? Who the fuck was that? So I'm guessing by the name of this that
Cthulhu shows up.
yeah. What a putrid offering. Bro, that is a killer whale. And
Yep.
you're saying it's a putrid dog.
You saw that too, huh?
My key now.
I wanna shit myself.
Gonna fight? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck?
Everything has already been written.
What the fuck?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
He has tentacles? Is he Cthulhu?
What the fuck? Where's my face?
Fuck your face, look at him.
What the fuck? Oh shit! No, you get away from me, Tentacle Man. Oh fuck! Okay. Okay, just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit too much whiskey, eh? Obviously.
What the
Joe
fuck you
hide.
say?
Joe hide. Joe hide. Hide.
I fear no man.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Oh, we start over? Fuck that. No, we're not starting over.
Well,
Natural sciences,
I
linguistics,
know, Joe. But watch the
archaeology.
videos real quick before you go to bed.
man, you gonna make me look at the fucking. You gonna make me open the PlayStation app, bro.
I want you to see him run away. Look how fast he runs.
Josiah, watch the FNAF movie with me yet?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract such cases. I used to be an avid reader.
I already promised my girlfriend.
You fucking cuck.
I'll do it with you, Joe. Don't worry.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna have a drink. This will affect my destiny. U.S. is voted dry. Oh shit, this is when they, this was when
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Prohibition was the thing.
Send a message to this chat.
The doctor will
To our chat?
repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, again I hear the voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me?
Digging ass, digging ass, digging ass, digging ass.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. So where's my sanity at right now? Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War where he took part in the... Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt that shit. Offense. He is one of the few survivors of his lost battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forces have forced to hold their positions for several days surrounded by the bodies of their own fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their...
over this fucking narrator we got.
Lost by their follower countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him.
Good night, boys.
Good night.
Good night, Joe.
What the fuck?
So my sanity is stable. I don't understand. Don't want. What is my knowledge? Lost battalion. Alrighty. Okay. So I don't understand this part. Oh, okay.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against the private detective who's got proof against you. That's fucking stupid. Alright.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Give me cult. Give me medicine. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects, improving your skills. Yes, please. And let's do strength. Hell, we'll just do one of each. I'll do that for level 3. That sounds good.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No, bitch.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
Are they worth it though?
Your license.
Not worth.
Show yourself
Oh,
worthy
shit.
of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Oh, he's a coffin. No.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh, why are you talking shit, bro? Talking mad shit
You're
on my
free
boy
to leave
Edward.
anytime, sir.
Boy, Edward.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
And it's your fault.
You must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter.
Yeah, it was your fault, Barry.
Everyone knows her work.
You have your voice sharing on, right?
Her family.
I believe
They
so,
all
yeah.
died in a
Okay,
fire.
good.
Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't
Force
do
prize,
anything
liberate
for
the imprisoned
anyone
arms
who's
dealer.
already dead.
Navigation?
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
E prime?
She would never have done such a thing.
Liberate dealer?
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look.
It's a
I want you
painting.
to look carefully
Oh
at the
shit.
painting.
Oh shit. That's a tentacle monster.
Tell me all the assumptions that
He
come
knows
to
too
mind.
much.
Kill him. He knows too much.
what
Oh
am
my
I supposed to find?
god.
I don't know if you can watch my screen, but hopefully you can.
Or
I
if,
don't
on the
think I
contrary,
can
you
'cause I'm
manage to detect
broadcasting.
Some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let me see this. Strange pictures painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while after her tragic death. Sent to the artist after the father died. Alrighty.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping later label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Says the fire was started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? An article writing about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They lived the reclusive life with their only son, Samson. So, is it just me? You're watching Barry, right?
Yep.
So, this
My thing is this: is I played almost all these games.
this guy on the top right. Yeah.
Yeah. Guy
That
with
guy
guy with the undercut.
with
and
the beard, yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot like it looks like a lot like that guy right there on the left there. You know what I'm saying? That Pierce guy?
I was smacking my cart.
My private detective.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I'm low-key like Warframe. And Joe's not gonna like that.
Where do I go? What do I do?
Well, as a detective, find out all your questions. Make every.
The sender's label mentions
I
warehouse.
don't know if I've ever told you this, Josiah,
That's right.
but my dream job
It
was to
came
be a
with
detective.
Sarah's last
So
painting.
I played all those
daughter
games.
could have been the sender.
That is
I
what
like
you
these
must find
detective
out.
type games.
Go to Darkwater.
From
Find
this perspective,
Warehouse
my favorite TV
36.
show is Criminal Minds. I've watched it 18 times from beginning to end.
The meaning could be exactly
Yeah,
as it
I love
appears.
Dr. Reed. Dr.
I
Reed and
think your
Morgan are my
daughter
two
is
favorite
sending you
people.
a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
So
And
the
yet a
police
short
didn't
while
even
after,
show up
this
to the
painting was
house.
delivered to my home.
Why is
the
that?
painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
Connections?
You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her
You ever
husband.
played Warframe?
I suppose
Josiah?
you want to ship me off
No,
there.
I haven't.
Darkwater holds
You
the
haven't?
secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Well, I'm sorry
Must
if
uncover it.
you ever decide to pick it up.
Uh,
It's kind of like
The
Destiny,
sender's
but
label
I think a lot cooler.
mentions Warehouse 36.
That's
Like,
right. It
a
came
lot
with
cooler.
Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse
Joe made a
36.
joke earlier. He was like, just because of people, Destiny players and Warframe
Her
players.
husband was a big
I was
deal.
like, well,
on the island.
might be a Warframe player.
The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist
Bring your
dies
audio
with
back
her
up
family
so I
in a
can hear
house
your
fire.
game as well.
Your only clue
Hmm?
is a sort of promontory
No,
painting
I couldn't hear your
sent
game.
from
Like, I
Darkwater
could hear,
right before her death,
I could hear you, but I couldn't hear your game.
And the rumors
Oof.
about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally
I had
deny.
to turn my game
Find that
audio up.
warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
Poo poo poo
I
poo.
didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice. Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. Dark water is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
It's lost tribes, storm outside moving in it. Just never permanent beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of the long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and Temulus
Sound it out, my boy. Sound it out.
Tomutantis stories of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Rock painting found inside the cave of dark water. It looks like a shark, right? The shark's tail, right? You see that to the left, and then you keep going down, and then it looks like Shadow, the hedgehog. Okay.
It looks like a hammerhead shark to me.
And then it's got 4 eyes, right? So that's obviously the spider part. And then the front has to be like the claws that ants have. So it's a shark, shadow, ant hybrid. That's my guess.
All I have to do is
Now
go to
where's
the
Silver and Blaze at? Though?
natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
They come out later in the game.
Gotcha.
Obviously.
Good dub, Barry. Come on now.
I wonder why I still take these things.
They swore it would put the end of the nightmares, but for a while their effect has been wearing off. That just means you have to take more, obviously.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Alrighty. Off on our adventure. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. The only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island Darkwater. Woo! The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. This is pretty sick.
You ever played the game called The Wolf Among Us?
No, but I have played Man of Medan, and that one was really good.
Listen, you have to play The Wolf Among Us. It is one of my favorite games like this. It's based off like cartoon, like toons. Like but it's like it takes place like if Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, and all those people, Big Bad Wolf, Red Riding Hood, all those people exist, but they've been trapped in the human world. It's such a good fucking game. But they're making a second one. Jacksepticeye plays it. PewDiePie played it. Markiplier played it. If you had not watched it, Jax plays it. He does a really good gameplay of it.
Yeah, go check those out, guys. For sure, for sure. Man of Medan was a really good one that I played with Joe, and you should download it. And I want to stream it. Because there's like 9 different endings that you can get to the game, and there's a DLC. That's how
the Wolf Among Us is.
Yeah. And I want to play the other endings, because me and Joe played it once, then he had to delete it for space. So, I want to play it with you, because I know that you'll actually keep it on your console.
Yeah, I have plenty of storage.
Cigarettes are bad. A game by Cyanide Studios. Was that actually right?
I would have said cyanide.
I think it says am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't know. Okay, there is another person on the boat. James Fitzroy. Alright, we're almost there. That looks like a boat to the right. Crashed boat, that's what that looks like. Alrighty, we are in this game, boys. This is not good. My headset and my controller is dying.
Well, your headset, I mean, controller plays for your headset as well. I mean, it plays for your mic, so.
Yeah, but it's not quality.
Yeah, it is, trust me.
Not as quality as this mic is.
Fair.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bow is a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Bless you.
See here.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You seen how old this thing is?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh, what is wrong with his face?
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not
Alright,
sailors.
pig from the fucking Batman series.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I wanted to choose the other one.
You can't understand.
I wanted to say you're out of your death, but I accidentally clicked the wrong one. And now I'm really upset with myself. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, homie?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah. Prohibitions for communists. Why are they blocking me, dude? Like, let me explore the harbor, dog.
You're already in trouble.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
There's nothing for you here
You
either.
can stay to watch it.
Beat
for
it.
You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Start fighting.
You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Oh. I wonder what's happening in the big fog.
Definitely not gigantic creature moving around.
Ain't no way. Obviously, it's a shark.
Obviously. Even though it has 8 tentacles.
It's a shark.
2 heads.
Sharks can have 2 heads.
I have 2 heads.
I have 2 heads.
I know.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Be careful.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Slap that hoe.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? Oh, you haven't? Alright, wait. Bitch!
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
That guy was looking for trouble. So choose your camp if you don't want the same treatment.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
So serve me a drink.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up a tab. Others pay.
Return or...
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater.
Bro, what is with this guy? His accent keeps changing.
Stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory.
He goes from like, you know, like the Nords from Skyrim.
Yeah.
He goes in between that voice, a Scottish voice, and an old country guy voice.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the main.
Like, that's not how that works.
Never understood.
Take an
why.
accent and stick to it, you know what I mean?
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
He just did it again.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Damn. Okay. He hitting us with real knowledge here.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it?
Torture?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up
Maybe
your own mind.
she wasn't seeing a fake world, and she's seeing the real world, and you're seeing the fake world.
I've got what I need.
You ever think of
Anything
that?
else?
Stupid head.
Yes.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood.
Oh, did I just...
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I just did that one shit.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36,
Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
What kind of
Sailors around
rumors,
here
man?
say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain
Yeah,
Fitzroy
another
told me
drink.
about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Same again, please.
Here you go.
Alright. Wanna see a vision. Let's get fucked up.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Things always
One
seem
more.
to come in threes.
It'll be the last.
They all say that.
I just want to see what the prompt is for number 4 now.
There's rye in that.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
That'll be all for now.
And
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
dang it. I'm bad at this.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
The whales. They disappeared.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
One of
The
the
biggest.
miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
Okay.
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Limbo.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
What? What are you? What are you talking about there, buddy?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah,
It's a lot to fucking read.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to read, you can pause this stream right now and read this right now.
All hope seems lost for this. The Silkia returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Salale, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on a Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome their last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The I'm not good at these big words, buddy.
Hold on, stay where you're at. Hold up, don't press anything. I'm gonna see if I can help you with this big word. Hold up.
Of the
Hey, where you at? The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their
of a size that went beyond of the formidable toothed whales. What is the word that starts with C, dog? Is that a word? No. Scintiation? Scintiation? Scintiation.
That's a weird word. I haven't seen that word before.
I've never seen that before in my life. I don't know. That is already being called the miraculous catch. Covers the whole dock, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors are finding out of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Mark is putting a warehouse up for rent from July for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper, or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff at Stranded Whale have invited you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with your friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
You're laying down.
Okay. Righty. Let's go talk to this cucklord.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say.
Terms of our agreements are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier cat.
The Scylla. It
Scylla.
finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I thought you would call me way earlier.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
That's crazy.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Can I pee? Can't pee. Disappointed. Not top tier gameplay. Can't even pee. Can't even pee.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
It's almost like... Wait, what? That guy has a peg leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, it's probably his grandfather. Big brain, Josiah. Big brain. Big brain. Alright, well, let's talk to this nincompoop.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
1890, 1908, and a partial date. The rest of the documents are blacked out. Who would want this information hidden?
A little bit.
What?
I was talking to Emily.
Ah, sorry. That's my bad.
Very good. I'm just watching you play. Yeah, I hit it a few times. It's okay. It's not bad.
Over here.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I mean, I hope she understands it's going to be a big change.
I was looking at your photograph.
Like,
one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
All more power to her.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures.
Oh, I just popped my back.
You're
man.
talking about mythology.
Mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all.
One on my left side, one on my
It's
right
an
side.
episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's
Just
displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'd say all that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay,
Understood.
I don't know what a
You
jetty
know who
is.
the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
That's true.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
That's a DVD. They'll say we might need your phone tomorrow, though. I don't know if your mom has a charger in her car and everything.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn
Saying
stupid
why you're waiting for her
idiots.
surgery, though.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast
God
back in the water,
damn,
you
bro.
shysters, you're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn
Oh,
stupid
DVD.
idiots.
Getting anything, boy? Yeah, pull that fishing line in.
See you soon.
You ain't getting it. You're bad. Bad, you should feel bad. Stupid idiot. Who's this guy? Is this... Oh, dude. I know who this is. Is this the guy, the main bad guy from Skylanders? Oh, that's exactly who this is. Yup. Oh, I don't like that. What does that say on it?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written
Next time I'm looking at it. That's my
Okay.
mother's.
Wow. That guy has zero face. All
I do like
gone.
the scenery, though.
It's such it's a good vibe. You know, and, well, like in the case of mystery games go, like
Yeah.
what's
Damnation. I broke it.
suck, dude? This guy's a dickhead, dude. Oh, and they ripped it in half, didn't they? Oh, they haven't ripped it in half yet. You would think that it would start ripping in half. You know what I mean?
Cops, they can't
I do.
understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens.
The shysters. That's a funny word.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
Damn.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Dang.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Until he
those
didn't.
assholes defaced him.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Oh.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll
Alrighty.
see you later.
Can I kick Cat?
What?
If it gets out,
Can I kick Cat?
problems with you know who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the
No,
warehouses
kick
unguarded?
the chick Cat.
Voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her
From the
knife
game.
under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alrighty. Where am I going?
Who's this guy?
Hey.
Better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Could have done
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get
like they would be hunting
I hope you had a good
Bigfoot
dentist.
around Appalachian
No,
Mountain.
no, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
Oh my
I don't give a
gosh.
damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Just kill him. Simple as that. Let's just kill everyone. Right? Yeah. That's what we're doing. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Arr, 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 arr.
You know, I've actually seen him before live before.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around
That's
here
what's
unless
up.
you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I was 14, I saw Riff Raff, yeah.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me.
I don't give a shit
You, on the other
who
hand,
she is.
knows around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I'm Edward Pierce.
This
Bitch.
warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question
This
of
is my
territory.
shit right here.
But I
I'm a
ain't asking.
detective and shit.
You want to know more? Go ahead.
Professional.
Good.
I get paid.
Thank you.
Not good, but I get paid.
I shall take my leave.
Can I drive the car? Oh, can I steal the car? Let me steal the car. This is bullshit. Alrighty. I don't like how that looks.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, I'm not exactly liking the way that grate looks, though. You know what I mean? That's not a pleasant color right there. Right, the pulley system's up there. Alrighty. Now, gotta use my detective brain. Ladder. Let me climb you. Alrighty.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
I see it. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't just jump off of things. Oh, shit.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
It's crazy. When did I ask? Oh, it's just magically there.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
That scared me a little bit. I crouched and I went lower and I thought I was kinda wait, how do I turn it? How do I turn it? I don't know how I did that. Oh, triangle. Can I just catch the roof on fire? No. Okay. And I'm stuck on a load. Stuck on a load. Stuck on a load. Hypothetically, and when I say hypothetically, I mean in all actuality, this should be working right now, but it's not. It's starting to piss me off, Barry. Almost set. 50,000 on my head is disrespect.
That's facts.
Never buy tech with a text. SOS triple X. It's the only time I shoot below the neck. Something, something, something. Can't say that word. My So obviously I'm supposed to go here. But why won't it let me spin the thingy? What the hell? Is it just bugged out or something? Like, what? Oh. I don't know. This is cool though. I like this. Well, shoot. Is my brain power not good enough? Maybe my brain power is not good enough. Or my strength. Yeah, that looks like a dead center, but that's like his great grandfather was so bullshit. Why won't it work? It's honestly really pissing me off right now. Because this is literally the only way to continue in the game. And I can't go forward because I'm stuck on a quick save. Like one of those auto saves, you know what I mean, Barry? One of the auto saves. It's like it's like stuck on the autosave and it won't let me turn the handle.
Oof.
So
Do the game for incompetence and it makes your stream fail. You could sue the game for the possibility of becoming a famous streamer, and now you can't.
a possibility of offended. Oh no. Let's see if this fixes it. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, Barry. Do you know what one emo kid said to the other emo kid?
I don't.
How much your arm cost? Beep.
And went to dupe.
And yeah.
I guess go into the clearance aisle.
If they have piercings or tattoos, they're definitely in the clearance aisles. Dude, I have like an ingrown hair or something from when I got my hair cut on the top of my head. And it really hurts. Into madness. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh my god. Alright.
Shysters, you're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Let's see here.
You saw what happened with those sailors.
Oh.
Don't hang around here.
I've seen you're not.
She's you on
This where? Oh, good. I shall take my.
Alrighty. Move.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. I could use this old...
Okay, now that I'm mounted to handle, what's next? It loads for 5 years. just kinda gotta wait it out. What was doing my knowledge then? Sleeping pills. Oh no! Sleeping pills. Just says question mark. Is there another one?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Uh-huh.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
I was just stupid. I need one more thing, I'm guessing. Nothing, I'm just talking to myself. Oh. Oh, it's a tracker. It like hot and cold. Alrighty. This is starting to piss me off. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. He's not helpful. Oh no.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, the suspicious gray, yeah.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I'm a genius. That's my lighter all on. That's what I needed.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
How? Why? Why would you break it? You absolute dummy. What even broke? Nothing broke. Nothing broke. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, thank you. Um.
Well, well.
Oh
That
shit.
box got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
As you wish.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you want us to take care of him, Cat?
No. Not yet. You don't lack nerve. And you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
Please do. I'm Cat. I run the neighborhood. Everyone
Damn, so punching the bitch in the face
Even
got
Captain
me
Fitzroy.
in good with her.
I suggest you back off. You've pushed your luck far enough for one day. Rather than foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you, and what you can do for me.
Damn! Damn! Alright, so... That's what it... That's I think I'm gonna leave it off here for the night. It's around 1:50 where I'm at. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I will for sure be streaming again, I think, Thursday. I'll try to stream a little bit of this. This is a very fun game. So far, it's interesting. I'm really into the story behind it, and I'm very glad that I got to punch that bitch directly in the face. it honestly made me happy. Yeah, so I'm gonna start trying to stream again a little bit, guys. I know that I haven't been doing that a lot. Kinda got a job and shit, and I got bored of streaming because nobody was watching my shit.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
The Hawkins case had been closed.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I don't know if I'll leave it off. I don't think I'm lying. I think I'm lying, actually.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
I'm too interested in the game.
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Looking at different aliens to buy.
What more can you say about the
What are you playing?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right?
There's
up
about
at their place.
The whole mansion went up in
40
flames.
different aliens.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Oh, that sounds fun.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas.
Silas.
The accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Release draconic.
Is he a
Chroma
danger?
employs heat,
No,
electricity,
he's in his own
toxin,
home.
and cold deal high
Do
damage while
yourself a
maintaining
favor. Leave him
survivability.
well
Soar with
alone.
winged fury.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Is this moved any?
Something real bad.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
I like how these guys are just sitting here.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
He's standing there.
You'll see what a real sailor has.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk business.
No hard feelings?
For a lucky little blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious.
Bitch, I'll punch you in the face. What do you mean I'm not serious?
I don't care, but I'll go with you. To make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Oh, I really hope I get to punch this bitch again.
I'm not finished.
Oh my
If
god.
I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
What kind of favor?
We always have one, Detective. Follow me.
You've got no problem going out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know who they're dealing with. They watch their step.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
Damn.
And the police?
Oh, yeah.
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Yo, Buck Bradley, he looked like a pig. He looked like Dr. Pig from Batman.
Everything good?
And why wouldn't everything be good?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
Let us through.
Oh.
Yep, plug off. Righty. I'm going here. Cool. Ladder. Open. Hurry up. You're slow. Am I about to catch this bitch on fire?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Why is it green?
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
That's Tentacle Man.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
It's gotta be. This is Sarah right there. Oh. It's like they punched a mirror. Sleeping pills.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from
Dr.
this warehouse.
Pig.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Hey.
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there. Come on, keep the smile.
Get shit on.
You don't want to force me to
Get shit on,
it.
nerd.
Looks like you've met your match, Baker. I'd like to see that more often.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Get this jackass out of here before I stroke his other cheek. But we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
I'm definitely getting beat up. I'm gonna get my ass shit.
You see the
my shit
building?
kicked out.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving.
What is this, fucking Transylvania? Chapter 3, the Hawkins Mansion. I think that I'm gonna go to... I think that... How long has this live been? It's been about an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's where I'll leave it. I'm
ready to sleep anyways.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. I will see the broadcast guys out there on the YouTubes. I'll see you guys in the next live stream, or if I put it in a video, I'll put it on YouTube. We'll see if I get that far with my editing on my computer. I don't know. I don't have the software figured out that much yet, but I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and this has been Call of Cthulhu, presented by Josiah 135728. Peace out.